What is going on, guys? Today we are back. So I know there's been a bit of a gap. You haven't seen a video in a few weeks, a month. I'm sorry. Anyways, some exciting news is we just bought a house. Well, didn't just. We got it a month ago, and we've been renovating, which comes with a shop. Yeah, the first ever actual dirt garage. Anyways, that has nothing to do with what is going on in this video. So, I've been dailying the truck. It's not my daily driver, but I have been because I've needed it to get construction materials and whatnot. And today something interesting happened. So I went down to Canadian Tire, but before I did that, I stopped through Tim Hortons. And while I was in the drive-thru, all of a sudden I heard a pop, and then my foot went to the floor on the brake pedal. I was like, uh-oh. So I limped it through the drive-thru, and I noticed I didn't have brakes anymore. So that was kind of a bummer. I pulled into the Canadian Tire, which shares the parking lot with Tim Hortons, and then I looked in my driver's side wheel well, and there's brake fluid everywhere. And it turns out I wore through one of my braided cables. And yeah. So of course there's none locally that I can get. It's not an off-the-shelf part that you can get for those trucks either because it's so custom. But there's one in Sparwood, so an hour and a bit of drive away from me, and we'll get this sorted. But my truck's at the mall right now. That's right. I got trail damage, mall crawling. Yeah, here she is. There's the Tim Hortons it broke at, and there's Canadian Tire. So now I'm off to Sparwood tonight to go get the parts, fix this thing, and get it back home. So I'm here at Sparwood at Corey's work, and he had the part. It was actually for the budget build, but I needed it more. So I got it, and speaking of the budget build, we got some big news. Super exciting. It's rear engine now. Yeah, the old 3-liter blue head gasket. Surprise, surprise. So yank the motor out and the trans and everything because we are doing the manual swap at the same time. The donor truck we have will have all of this to just drop into the budget truck and be happy. So yeah, that's the plan, and that is not this video obviously, but that is coming up in the future. Whew, let's get back home. Okay, it is the next day, and we have the brake line. So yeah, let's get the old one removed, throw this in, and I'll show you what the damage looks like on the old one. Now obviously, yes, I do have a shop now, but it's not quite ready to be able to do work on vehicles in there. Plus, because we're doing renovations in the house, the shop is completely full of all my stuff that would normally belong in a house. So there's no room for a truck right now, and I'm not even positive the truck will fit in the current garage door. So yeah, I'm changing the parts. Right here, should be easy, it's just a little brake line anyways. And as you can see, this old fuel line is pooched. You can see I actually used this rubber hose here, and I had it zip tied in a few spots to actually protect it because I knew that it rubbed. But I had no idea that this actually came off and actually rubbed through the line. So that's great. Lesson learned though, that is definitely something I'm going to be checking for much more frequently. And I'm also going to use more fuel line than just this. I'm going to cover this whole brand new line. But yeah, time to throw the new line in and then leave the brakes and it's good to go. Anyways, guys, if you like this stuff, please remember to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.